Hey, boss.
Not now, I'm thinking.
It's just...
What?
Is there any chance we'll be getting paid soon?
You'll get your money. I hope.
Priscilla and I have been talking, and...
We know that David's already blown the show's budget.
Hey, we'll make it all back.
Even if there's no show?
Now, why wouldn't there be a show?
We're living in a stable?
We want our money.
People! Shame on you. Have you never heard of suffering for your art?
I've suffered enough. It's 110 degrees, and I'm standing in horse manure.
Look, I know things look bad, but that's why we have to pull together.
Wait, why is that exactly?
Because we're a family. No, we're more than a family. We are a television show about a family. We can't let something like horse manure come between us. Now, let's hug it out. Who wants to hug me first?
I can't work like this, David.
I need to eat something besides oats.
I apologize about the accommodations. I realize there's not a craft service table, but think of it this way. It didn't come out of the budget.
Yeah, what's left of it?
I promised you a very generous salary.
Yeah, and then you went and spent it on your brother's legal bills.
And if I didn't do that, we wouldn't have a place to stay. Now see how it all works out.
All right, we have no money, no story, no cast, no bathrooms.
Yes, but look what we do have.
Oh, buckets, horseflies, hay,
Atmosphere.
You can't make a show out of atmosphere, David. Believe me, I've tried.
Well, what do you want me to do? You're the producer, I'm just the talent.
Okay, solve one of these problems, anyone, or I go.
So do I.
Me too.
Wait,
You all wouldn't abandon me here, would you?
For air conditioning in a Landview minute.
Hold that thought. David Vickers Buchanan Productions, David Vickers Buchanan speaking.
Get up here now. Bring the crew.
What's going down?
Something good.
We got a live one, folks.
What are you waiting for, dude? Get out there and get it.
Without my producer?
I have to stay here and work on story ideas.
Ford, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for trusting me with your vision.
Whatever, just don't come back without something usable.
Marco, Prissy,
I told you not to call me that.
grab your gear. It's time to make magic, people.
David joins a circus. David goes Amish. It's all been done. Snake handler, David. It's too hot to think.
Marco? You in here?
Could you hand me the shirt? The shirt.
Oh, right, sorry. I didn't expect to see people washing in here.
Oh, you know, desperate times and all that.
I'm getting that.
You're,
Langston, Marco's girlfriend, Langston.
I thought you were his manager, right?
Well, he gets 2 for 1.
Well, Marco's not in at the moment, but he'll be back. You're welcome to make yourself at home, as if you don't mind the smell of horse manure.
You don't mind it?
I don't have a choice. That's what happens when you throw in with David Vickers.
But I bet you're still getting good footage of the Buchanans.
You know, it's funny because the show's supposed to be about him and his wacky family. They don't want anything to do with him.
Well, why not make the show just about David?
Would you watch a show just about David?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it could be about something else.
Like what?
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
No, it's all right. This is a collaborative process. If you got an idea, bring it on.
Maybe it could be a love story.
So you think the show should be a love story, huh?
It's just an idea.
No, it's better than David the Snake Handler. What made you think of it?
I had to write a musical for school a few years ago, and it was about 2 people who were broken up finding their way back to each other.
No, David's ex-wife is already a no-go.
Well, it was also about two people who couldn't stand each other falling in love. I mean, that could work.
There doesn't seem to be much of a shortage of people who can't stand David. Who are we kidding? Who would fall for him?
Well, maybe that's the show.
What? Everybody hates David?
Well, at first, maybe, but then they grow to like him. Kind of like Eliza Doolittle.
Yeah, I see the resemblance.
Yeah, you spend the show transforming him into someone his new family can love.
And in the end...
There's already somebody who loves him just the way he is.
Not a bad idea, Marco's girlfriend, Langston.
Matthew.
I like this love story. But it can't just be David.
You're right, you need supporting characters.
To heighten the tension, explain David's metamorphosis.
Maybe not just explain it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, maybe the people around David could have their own love stories.
Who could we get to be around David?
You. I mean, because you're already around him and Priscilla and Marco.
And I wouldn't have to pay them extra. I like the way you think, MGL.
Thanks, I think.
Okay, so if I'm gonna be on camera, then that means we need to find me a love interest.
You don't already have a love interest?
No, I'm afraid I'm married to the show at the moment. I mean, unless you know somebody or could talk to someone.
No, but I mean, it couldn't be too hard. You just set up something like today. It's hot out and you're all like you are, and girl walks in and boom, love at first sight.
Kind of like how you did. Does that make you my love interest?